The Bible says that he will never leave you nor forsake you. So even though you can't feel him, you have to have faith and trust that the Bible says what it says and that it's true and that he is with you no matter what. What's poppin', people? Welcome back to another 5-Day Friday where I break down key Bible and life principles in under 5 minutes. Today's video is going to be talking about how to know if God is with you when you can't necessarily feel him. So we're going to get into that right after you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below when you share this video with a friend. And now we can get started. So in a previous video, I've talked about this before and how to know if God's with you when you can't necessarily feel him. And on my journey of developing a relationship with God, I relied solely on feeling his presence with me, just because that's kind of all I knew at that level of my life, at that certain faith level. And if I didn't feel him, if I didn't feel like he was speaking like he used to, if I didn't, feel like our communication was the same, then I would worry that he took his hands off of me, or, I did something wrong and now he's not with me right now. Like, I was just super fearful. And the older I got, the more sermons I listened to, the more I would dissect the Bible and get better understanding. Got the revelation that knowing that God is with you is just another act of faith, because you're not always going to feel him. Because even for me lately, it's like, okay, Lord, I technically only feel you when I'm in service and the Spirit is moving, but I know that you are with me because of the peace I have, because of the clarity of thought that I have, because of the direction that I'm going in, because I know that I'm constantly trying to talk to you, I'm constantly trying to get to know more. Like, I know I don't have a reprobate mind, so that's a good sign. And because it's just that faith that he is with me. The Bible says that he will never leave you nor forsake you. So even though you can't feel him, you have to have faith and trust that the Bible says what it says and that it's true and that he is with you no matter what you do, no matter what you're going through, no matter what sin you commit. He is going to always be with you as long as your heart is open to him and receiving him. Now, that's obviously not to take his grace and his mercy for granted when you do mess up, or you do feel like you don't deserve his presence at the moment. Let's not take it for granted, just knowing that he's going to be with you. It's honestly, and I have to remind myself this all the time, because everyone's human. We all have that, nudge to just, oh, okay, he's with me today, he's with me tomorrow, like whatever. We all have those moments, but in knowing that he'll always be with you, he has grace and mercy is sufficient. It really should just motivate you to keep going and to, try to get it right. No, we're not ever going to be perfect, but we are at least striving to be better than we were the day before. So literally the best way in knowing that God is with you is just believing what the Bible says and saying that he'll never leave you nor forsake you. That is just an act of faith. That's a form of trust. And that is just the best way we can know, because unless he's sending donkey to talk to us, or if we say, Lord, give me a sign, and then, lightning strikes in front of us, like, unless those things happen, we're not always going to feel him. And you can't always rely on a feeling, because obviously, as we know, feelings fade. Think of it this way. Let's say you have a family member who's really, really close to you. That person's always there for you. No matter where you go in life, no matter if you move far away or if you're going to go to school or what have you, that person is always going to be there for you. That person's always going to be with you because of their track record in the past. So in knowing that, even though they're not next to you, you don't feel them, you can't physically touch them right now, you know that they are there because of what they have proven to be in the past. So that's literally how you have to think of it when it comes to God. Just because we can't necessarily feel him, we can't touch him, we don't feel his vibes or his energy all the time, does not mean he's not there. It's just, think of it as the same way. Your mom, your dad, whoever may not be with you right now, but you know that they're always there for you. And if you call them, they are right there, just a call away. So I hope this video was really helpful. I hope it was informative. I hope it kind of allowed some of you to woo-saw, just kind of take the load off. I know I have my moments often, but I constantly have to remind myself of, it's not, having a relationship with the Lord is not just a feeling. It's literally faith. It's having faith and just trusting that he is there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below when you share this video with a friend. But in the meantime, in between time, I will see you next time. Bye.